Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share your show cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit your bell notification. Hit your bell icon so you never miss a video. I upload randomly. Some days I don't upload. Sometimes I upload multiple times. So definitely hit your bell notification so you never miss a video. When you see the squiggly lines, you know you're notified. So check this out, guys. I had to do a recap video of the preseason game, the fourth preseason game, basically stating what I seen and what I liked and didn't like. And there's a good amount that I didn't like, but there's also a good amount of what I did like. So we got a lot to talk about as far as, you know, the O-line, the defense, some receivers, and, you know, just the team in general, man. So we got a lot to talk about today. So let's get started. And the first thing I had to talk about, something that jumped out on me, man. I couldn't turn my eyes away from it. It was so horrible. Was the defense, man. I'm talking about our secondary. They looked trash. They looked lost. They looked horrendous, man. I seen guys running wide open. They're catching crazy passes on our secondary, man. Just like no resistance at all. I see Lorenzo Dobbs falling over himself. I'm like, what is going on? I don't remember the tight end's name, but there was one play. He was wide open. He just catches a pass. I'm surprised he didn't get a touchdown. He's probably because he's so slow. But he caught the pass. He went to run it. I think he got to like the 1 yard line or something like that. It was crazy, man. Our secondary looked trash. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, please nobody in the secondary gets hurt, man. Because if anybody in the secondary gets hurt, we're going to get shredded all year, man. I was like, man. Now, mind you, all these players are on the roster bubble. We don't even know if they're going to be the team. And most likely a lot of them won't. That's just me being honest. But still, man, they was out here sucking it up. They were sucking it up. Listen, man, we need to either, you know, cut Torrey Smith and sign DRC or cut Torrey Smith and sign Earl Thomas. I'm more for the Earl Thomas situation. But we need to, you know, jettison that kid and get us a safety or a corner or something, because these backup corners, man, and safeties were looking horrendous, man. And especially in the division with Drew Brees and Matt Ryan and even James Winston looked good in the preseason. I'm like, man, we need some help as far as, you know, second string and third string. Well, probably not so much second string, but third string, definitely, you know. I was like, man, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I mean, you know, we pride ourselves on defense, so I thought our defense would be able to at least hold up. They allowed these. Joshua Dobbs, like, had a passer rating of, like 137.5 or some 5 or 2, whatever. And Mason Rudolph had like a passer rating of 135.6. I don't know, some crazy. I'm like, these guys were completing everything. I think Joshua Dobbs was like 8 or 12. I don't remember what Mason Rudolph was, and they had like 3 touchdowns between the two. I'm like, they were shredding our defense. They were straight shredding us. I ain't expect it, man. Joshua Dobbs was juking and jiving in the pocket, man. You know, making it shake. I was like, man, Joshua Dobbs looking like a starter quarterback out there, man. But our secondary needs some help, some serious help. So we need some depth. You know, next year, I guess, you know, we need to do something. Either in the offseason or in the draft, something. We need to get some secondary help ASAP. On another token, Blaine Coswell and the O-line were looking trash too, man. It was crazy. Our quarterbacks were getting hit left and right, pressured, all types of craziness, man. We already had sustained a bunch of injuries on the O-line. But still, man, hopefully we don't get no more injuries, man, because Blaine Coswell is not the answer. I'm just telling you. He was getting beat left and right, you know, holding penalties, all kinds of craziness, and he getting, you know, just beat in general. And just the O-line in general did not perform that well, which is, you know, sad to see. But obviously, like I said, these are roster bubble guys. I did like Brendan Mann. He wasn't bad. But for the most part, man, like, I don't think Taylor Hearn was that bad either. What's the name of Taylor Hearn? I don't know if that's his term. But, yeah, you know, he wasn't that bad either. But for the most part, they didn't look that good either. So, you know, now mind you, we got hit with a bunch of injuries already early. On the O-line, so I think the O-line will be definitely a lot better than that. But just in general, man, like I said, a lot of these guys are on the roster bubble, so we won't plan on playing most of these guys. But just in general, man, I was hoping to see, you know, because obviously these are the same thing for the Steelers, man. A lot of these guys on their roster bubble, a lot of these guys probably not going to be playing. So I was hoping to see at least some competitiveness. But for the most part, man, they mollywopped us, man. They kind of dish-ragged us. I'm not gonna lie, man. So it was sad to see. The O-line wise, very sad to see. On the good side, Mose Frazier continues to look good, even though I don't think he's gonna make the team just because how loaded we are at receiver now. He's caught like 3 touchdowns. I think he led our preseason in touchdowns. He caught his 3rd touchdown yesterday by pass from Tyler Heineke. It was actually a nice pass by Tyler Heineke. It was behind the shoulder, behind the back with a kind of catch. It was a nice catch. Mose Frazier did his thing. So obviously he been balling out, man. But it just sucks because I don't see him making the team because of all the talent we have in the receiving position now. And also Curtis Samuel, man, looking like a straight baller, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. He needs some time. He needs some time in the rotation, man, because I guess ever since he got that jugs machine, man, this man been doing amazing catches. I'm not gonna lie. He been catching on the sideline. He been jumping and catching the ball. Like, he's been playing really well, man. I'm happy about that. I was watching Curtis Samuel. I wanted to see what he was gonna do this year. I thought last year it kind of messed him up because he got injured. And he looking like he's ready to take that step, man, which is very good for us. As long as, like I said, our line holds up, which I think it will, once we get some starters back, I think we'll be pretty good in the receiver position, man. So Curtis Samuel, Mose Frazier, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all looking pretty good, man. I think, Curtis Samuel definitely is pushing for a starting role or something because, and I'm not mad. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be mad if we cut Torrey Smith, got the 5 men and made Curtis Samuel or DJ Moore start, at that position, man, just to be the vertical threat. I wouldn't be mad at that because Torrey Smith had a bad preseason. So I'm hoping he kind of got cut because he didn't really have a good preseason, man. He looked like he wasn't catching good balls. I mean, one ball kind of like went right by his hands, man. He dropped it, man. So I don't know, man. Torrey Smith did not have a good preseason, so I wouldn't be mad if he got the boot. But Curtis Samuel and Mose Frazier, y'all doing y'all thing, man. Keep it up. And I told y'all, man. I think players watch my videos, man. I think they taking my advice. I was like, hey, man, LCameraTV, he's snapping on me, man. I gotta tighten up, cause that boy Deshaun Hall, he played pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He played pretty good. He had a sack last game, and he had like 2 total, tackles or whatever. So he played pretty good, man. He definitely made himself. I think he was the only person who got a sack yesterday. So he tried a little bit, I guess. He wanted to, I guess, stay on the team, obviously, because, like I said before, man, he would have got cut. He would have got so cut if he didn't perform, which I don't know if he did enough to stay on the team, but he definitely tried at least, So he got a sack. I think that was a good thing. I think he got a tackle for loss, too. So he played pretty well, but, like I said, he had to do something, man, because them roster cut down is going to be brutal for him, So I still think, he's the weakest link out of that draft class. But I think, at least he's trying. At least he's trying, man. But Marquise Hayes still got the, the nod over him. And maybe he might be 3rd string. We'll see what happens. But I don't know, man. It's looking pretty tough for him right now. So we'll see. I know they want to keep, a bunch of players, especially on the O-line because all the injuries we went through. So I don't know. He might be one of the people that had to get cut just because they're going to keep so much old linemen, but we'll see how that plays out. But I know he was like, man, I'm fighting for my job right now, so let me at least get a sack. So I was hoping for like 2, 3, maybe 4 sacks, but, a sack is good enough, man. I mean, for now. But, I don't see that making him, a highly touted, player still. Because a 3rd-round pick only getting a sack on the 4th preseason game, that's not really that great. So, and finally, the last thing I want to talk about is a sad situation. Elijah Hood obviously got injured, man, and it sucks, man, because he was playing pretty good. He was getting touchdowns left, right. He was running the ball hard, man, but in a special teams play, he injured his knee. I don't know what a knee injury is as of yet, but it just sucks, man. When you see a player, give their all, and most likely he's gonna get cut now because of it. But you see a player give their all, and he played pretty good, especially I think he's from I think he went to school in North Carolina. So it's sad, situation, but that's a game of football. Injuries happen, but I understand, man. Like, players are like, I understand they might want to play a preseason game, but in his situation, he doesn't have that luxury, obviously. But you don't want to play a preseason game because you don't want to, hinder your future on, just situations like this where you do a special team player, you do something like that, and you injure yourself. I mean, he played pretty good in the first 3 preseason games, but then on the 4th one he gets injured, and that kind of seals his fate. So it sucks, but you know, Elijah Hood, you know, more power to you. You know, I know the Panthers probably put you on the practice squad. Hopefully you get an opportunity somewhere, because I think you're a good running back, man. But injuries happen. That's part of the game, and it sucks, but it is what it is, man. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share some cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit the bell notification. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. I upload kind of randomly, so I definitely don't want you guys to miss a video. Hit the bell notification. If you see the squiggly lines, that means you're notified. Definitely do that, for, you know what I'm saying, so you never miss a video. And guys, get in the comment section, man. Let me know who you think is on the roster bubble, but you would hate to see get cut, man. I want to know who y'all actually like, but you know, they are on the roster bubble, so they might, you know, it might not work out well for them. Get in the comment section, let me know that. Check out the LCameraTV apparel, shirts, hats, mugs, all types of cool stuff, merchandise. Check that out, man. LCameraTV, rock with y'all. Sure y'all support him, support the brand. Y'all already know what it is. Check out the Patreon page. You get exclusive content. You know what I'm saying? Bloopers, all types of cool things, man. Check out the Patreon page. Both those links are in the description below. Check out my dog Renan video. His video is at the very end of my video, basically the end screen. I will be doing a little bit more stuff with him. I told y'all that before. I am going to try to find a way to work that into, you know, my content, because I like to do it. I think the dude is a real cool person. I think you guys really like him. He's very talented and funny guy. So check out his videos, man. Get that trickle effect going. Also, if anybody watching my video and likes anime, check out my anime content too. I had somebody in my comment section say they mistaken me for another anime reviewer. And I told them I'm not that person, but you should definitely check out my anime review. So if you like anime, check it out. You already know what it is. Share this with all your Panther family, friends, anybody Panther related, anybody football related, anybody Pittsburgh related, anybody anything related. You feel me? Share with everybody. Let them know LCameraTV is rocking with Panther Nation, and Panther Nation rocking with LCameraTV. Y'all already know what it is. Thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Thank y'all for rocking with me so long. Thank you to my day ones. Thank you for everybody who been rocking with me for a long time. Thank you, you know what I'm saying, everybody, man. Everybody that's been showing love. Everybody that gets in my comment section. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, rocks with me and rock what I do, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for everything you do. Show love, man, because, you know, I don't, you know what I'm saying, ain't no way I can know it unless you give it. You feel me? So show love. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for everything y'all do, man. And I'll see y'all next time.